guys, welcome back to my channel. Maggie here, bringing you a haul video. It's been a while since I've done a haul video. I've been doing small shorts on some of the hauls or some of the goodies I find, but not like a full-blown video where I show you everything that I did in either one session or several. In this case, this is a single session at Dollar Tree, and oh my gosh, Dollar Tree, of course, is bringing out all their fall stuff and their Halloween stuff. So it's time to get on the bandwagon. If you see it, the day you see it, buy it, or else you're going to miss out. Stuff goes gone quick. There are new things that I haven't seen before in the past. Doesn't mean that they haven't been out, but they're new to me in the sense that I've never found them. And I think two of these things, maybe three of these things, are brand new, period. This is a new thing for them. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started with that. The first thing that is new that I've never seen before are these large window clear acetate signs. Hopefully you'll be able to see the whole thing. It's fairly large piece. It says fall is my favorite season, which is true. And it has a suction cup, although it's not a very good one. I tried sticking it on. Of course, I didn't lick it or anything. But there are different ways that you could totally hang this, and then you just cut it off here. They gave you, because it was supposed to be hanging from there. But yeah, very nice. You could also use it as a placemat or in the middle of a table as part of a table runner. I bought two of these. And I'm not really quite sure what I'm exactly going to use them for yet, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know when I know. Of course, every year, this is not new, but maybe the patterns are new. So every year, you guys know they bring out little plastic jars, like Mason-style jars with the lids. This year, they have the gingham one. Of course, they already brought the gold, which they've had in the past. And then for Christmas, they wind up bringing out the green and the red, metallic ones. But this year they have also one that has spider webs for Halloween. And I did buy one, or a few of them, but I left those at home. I am in a different location today, so I'm in my other house in South Texas. So yeah, I don't have it with me. But so the stuff that I'm buying, I'm showing you guys here, is at the local Dollar Tree here. So everywhere I go, I try to go into the Dollar Trees, because all the Dollar Trees have different things. I've yet to see a single $3 Dollar Trees with exactly the same stuff. They'll have some things that are similar or close, but they'll always have something new that or something different that the other ones don't have. This is something new that they brought out this year, which is the little velvet pumpkins, and they're so cute. There's 5 in a pack, and they're little mini ones. So those are good for fillers of in the middle of those floral tablescapes that people make, or anything of that nature. These are good for just all sorts of craft projects. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine, but I have several ideas. I'm going to start rolling out the fall craft the end of this month. I know a lot of channels have already started with their things, but it's a little too early for me. I'm still doing some planning and stuff like that, so I won't start posting those out until the end of the month, maybe. And of course, every year they have the landscape or the calendars. This year, I haven't found, of course, the ones that are going to be uber popular, which there's 2, I think, that are farm style, and the pictures on them are supposed to be really pretty. But I did buy this landscapes one because I really love the pictures on there. And for me, my idea was to use the pictures as covers for junk journals or travel notebooks and stuff. So that's what I will probably be using mine for after the year, maybe. And so, as you may or may not know, Dollar Tree has really been stepping up their game when it comes to the crafting section, the crafter square stuff. And they've put out a bunch of different things that are just amazing. The quality of them is really good and they look beautiful. This year they brought out these fall stickers, are just gorgeous. These are like metallic. They're a little bit raised. They're not quite 3D, but they're not paper flat either, because they're probably made out of epoxy or a plastic. And they have words in or phrases that says happy harvest, carve out some good times, and believe in the magic of harvest. Really good quality. I'm sorry about the glare, but I'm trying to, there we go. That should be pretty good. There's a window in front of me that I opened because I needed to get light into this room. The other thing that I've been finding are the die cut dies, the metal die cut dies. So if you have a Sizzix or, you know, any of those machines that do the thinlit type things, they have these. I have not used them, so I don't know how well they actually cut. So if you have used them and you have an idea of whether they do well with paper or how well they cut paper, let me know. Okay, these are just zip ties, nothing big, but I'm going to be using them to make the poofs I need to do or fill in my wreaths. So I got the idea, instead of using twist ties or pipe cleaners or anything like that, to use the zip ties from another YouTuber that I follow, which is Olivia's Romantic Home, I think is her channel. I'll link her channel below. She has amazing ideas, beautiful work. I love her stuff, particularly for fall and, you know, Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. Her stuff is off the hook. I love her work. So anyway, she's the one that introduced me to the concept of using zip ties to make the poofs and the little ribbons and stuff like that, the center ties for the ribbons, using these. So I bought some. I bought the sort of, these are the smallest ones they had. I know they have bigger ones, but I don't think I need the huge ones. If anything, I need some that are smaller than this. But this is a good start. Of course, everybody knows that for the last 2 years now, I think, the little red truck or the little pickup truck has been the thing. And it was my thing before it was a thing, because we had a truck, a 60 or 58, I think, Ford. We don't have it anymore, and that makes me really sad. But I have not seen this color yet. I've seen the red one. I've seen the blue one. This is kind of a greenish. And I don't know if they had this sign last year or not, but this is new to me, and it just says Harvest Blessings. And I really like the sign. It's really thick, and like, not really thick, but it's better quality MDF board than some of the other signs. Some of the other signs are, the board is so, it's more like cardboard. This is actually MDF, which is like compressed and glued wood shavings. So it doesn't, it will less likely warp on you. Some of the Dollar Tree signs, if you notice, will warp after they've been exposed to the sun or whatever. Even if you keep them underneath an awning, just moisture kind of makes them warp a little bit. They tend to be a little bit more cardboard than MDF board. The other thing is, I know a lot of YouTubers are saying that if you treat them with the Never Seal or Never Wet stuff that Dollar Tree had sold several years ago. Now I think we just have to all go buy it at the Home Depot for the regular high price, that they keep better. I haven't tried it, but I think this year is going to be one of the first years that I go find something similar to that, because I will be making a lot of signs that I do want to put outside in the elements. So hopefully that'll work better for me, and I'll let you guys know if it does. And these two little wood things are Oh, and I'm missing one. Okay, so, of course they've always carried ornaments, but these are new ornaments that they're carrying, and they're little coffee or hot cocoa ornaments. Super cute. Buy these up because you can use them for pumpkin spice latte decoration, for hot cocoa bars, for coffee bars, for Christmas, just all kinds of stuff. So buy these up when you see them. There's 8 in a pack on this one. And then the other wood thing that they brought out, which are new, are these like acorns. But they are just natural and ready for you to paint and decorate as you wish. They also have little mushroom ones, which I don't know where they are. So I'll be right back. Let me go find them so I can show them to you guys. Okay, so here they are. The little mushroom, so cute. These were so cute to me that I think I wanted to buy in like 3 of these little packages. There's 8 in a pack. No clue what I'm gonna do with them, but they're just so cute. I don't know. We'll see what I create with them. I also should say, well, no, I won't say that. I'll say that later. Okay, so yeah, really cute. Really, really cute. So this year I'm going to teach myself how to play with mesh. Never really used it that I can remember. So I'm going to be creating several mesh wreaths to just have some fun with and learn about it. And one of the wreaths that I'm going to be making is the witch's hat wreath. So I want my wreath to be purple and black with orange accents. So I bought several of the Dollar Tree mesh in purple and black rolls. And wish me luck. I'm really nervous because I've never used mesh. And I really actually have never made a wreath out of mesh. All my wreaths have either been floral or ribbon kind of wreath. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and then to that little truck thing, here is the ribbon that I saw these last year, I think is when the first time they came out in blue. Really cute. Too cute. I only bought 1 set, so there's 2 in there because I'm not sure if I'm even going to use these, but they were really cute. So even if I don't use them, I'll figure out what to do with them. Maybe I'll give them away. I'm going to be doing several giveaways for the fall season and of course the Christmas season and all of that. So make sure you guys come back and visit the channel to see what all is happening with that. I've been seeing a lot of these, and this is the first one that I see that's kind of Halloween related, which is the stickers that go on glassware. I don't know if you'll be able to pick. I'm kind of trying to angle it so the glare, this is a sugar skull, and hopefully you guys can see that okay. And you can put it on a drinking glass, it looks like, or like maybe a vase, and then put stuff inside the vase, like the little pumpkins that I just had. You kind of just create a little piece around that. I imagine if you put these on a drinking glass and you're going to use the drinking glass, you probably should hand wash it and not put it in the dryer or in the dishwasher, because it literally has no directions on here. So good luck. But I really like it, and I will be using it on a wine glass, you know, kind of like this style of wine glass. You see that? I just haven't bought them yet. All the ones that the Dollar Tree had already had stuff on them, so I didn't want to buy those. And here's another one. This is the leaf shape of the die cuts. Those are the leaves. Of course, they're not going to come out that big because, as you can see, the dies are small. So again, if you've used the Crafter Square dies, let me know as to the quality. I think I've heard one other YouTuber use them, and she said that they work really well. I imagine not on like heavy, thick paper, but maybe probably just regular paper. And then I bought 2, let me see here, how does this go? 2 of the Again, the MDF or the particle board style signs. This one says boo and eek. They're fairly thick, maybe half an inch, a quarter of an inch, probably. And really good quality for you to decorate as you see fit in whatever color scheme you want. And they're just really good quality, and all for $1. Dollar Tree is just really kicking it and just stepping up their game on the quality of all their stuff. It's just surprising to me. And then I found the witch's hat wreath form, which I know have been around at least 3 seasons. I've never been able to find them. I never catch them. They're always empty, always gone. It's a fairly large wreath form, so it's going to be a fairly large project, and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, this is the one that I'm going to zhuzh up and use the mesh to fill it all in, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see, the transfers. These are, again, rub-on transfers from the Crafter's Square line. I've used the Dollar Tree transfers in other projects, mostly in my journals. They work great. They are fantastic. They are just as good of a quality as the $5 stuff that you buy at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's. As you all know, transfers can get really expensive. Like, all crafting materials can get really expensive. So if you find this stuff at Dollar Tree and it works for you and your projects, stick to it, get it, save yourself some pennies if you can. I've not used it on anything except paper. So that is the extent of my experience on that. And I actually bought this because I'm putting together a little swap package for somebody. And I'm gonna put that in there. They're also carrying fat quarters, which I feel they've been carrying like the felt, rolls for a bit, but this is Created brand, which I think is a, I want to say it's where have I seen it? I want to say it's Walmart, but I'm not sure. It might be Michael's. Anyway, again, not necessarily something that I'm going to use as far as the style and the pattern, but I'm putting together a little swap kit, and I have to put some dollar items in there, and I thought this was perfect fabric. That. And then I wanted to try the all-purpose tacky glue by Beacons that they carry. I usually when I buy the tacky glue, I buy Eileen's, and it's great stuff. I don't mind it. But again, if this works good, why not? For the amount of tacky glue that you wind up using, this probably goes a long way. I guess also depending on what you're using it for. So I'll let you guys know if this works good. If you've already used this brand and it works good for you, let me know below. So yeah, so that I could just keep it, just buying little bottles when I go and just keep a stash of it. And these, I don't know if this is a new thing or not, which are like the glitter bows. Now I know the bows themselves are not new, but I'm wondering if the little skull decor is a new thing. That I don't know. Let me know below. These are new to me. I've never seen them in the stores. And if they've been there in the past and I missed it, that happens. There's so much stuff to see. So I am deciding or thinking this is going to be part of my witch's hat. So we'll see. And then the last but not least, I'm going to show you guys all together because it's kind of a project I have in mind. And when you guys see it, you'll probably know. But I have like all these like cake pans and the little metal tins that you hold, their storage containers. I bought 2 packs of these. And then I have the this cake pan, which is like the brownie one. I have the bread loaf one. And then I have the square cake pan. Now, I am going to try to make the little wagon that, the little red wagon that's been floating around. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try. And I think the little red wagon I'm pretty sure it uses this one, but it seems too shallow for me. I don't know if they, used a bigger or a different price point one, which, can be a little taller. But I like the concept of using this one because it's taller, and then turning it more into like a hay wagon, an old-timey hay wagon. So I'm going to play around with all three of these cake pans and see which one I like. This one will probably be painted black because hay wagons are black. This one will be red, like the little red wagon, the radio flyer one. And I think I'm going to go with blue on this one and see which one I like the best. I think this is the least likely shape for a wagon because it's too square. But I really do like these two concepts for wagons. And maybe I'll wind up with two different style wagons. So, and then of course these are going to be the wheels. There's one more thing that I'm missing for it to technically be like the radio flyer style wagon, which is the handle. And they're using a black spatula for that. And I forgot to pick it up, so I'll just pop in there and pick it up. It's on my ever-expanding list. I seem to have a running list of Dollar Tree items. Well, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you guys have spotted these or any of these items before, or if you use them and what the quality was. Make sure to subscribe and follow me for future videos and upcoming giveaways and videos, especially with the fall season. I love it. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that you guys are notified when I upload a new channel or a new video. Sorry. Until next time. Bye, guys.